Suspension. Until the investigation is concluded, he should hang up his badge and his gun.
Captain Hutch remembers... Oh, Laverne and Shirley. Suppose we come back.
No. Come in here. We're all on the same team, remember?
Yeah, well, suppose you tell, what's his name now?
You were about to share some information regarding the deceased.
I don't know if I want to share anything with you, Simonetti.
If you've got something pertaining to this case, lay it out.
Well, it isn't much.
Well, come on, whatever it is, lay it out.
Vanessa was talking about getting into some big money.
From where?
I don't know where.
Didn't you ask? Captain, I thought she was kidding, or maybe she was into something shady. I didn't push it.
You're a police officer? And you didn't push it when you thought she was into something illegal?
What are you trying to say, Simonetti?
Oh, I'm just trying to determine whether you're lying, delinquent, or just plain stupid.
Take it easy, come on. I'm walking a thin line with these dudes.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not.
Starsky! Now, all of you, cool it. Are you all right, Simonetti?
All right, Captain. All right. It's your move. We're going full speed ahead with our investigation. Any other cop would have been suspended by now, and you know it. If you don't want to make that decision, the commissioner will. Let's go, Dryden. And I'll be seeing you, Starsky.
Count on it.
You got it.
It was real dumb, Starsky.
Sure was. You should have let me hit him.
You're both out of line.
Captain, he's gonna hang me out to dry.
I'm gonna give you a couple of days off so you can leave town. No, make it a week.
No way.
That's an order.
What are you telling me?
You don't make it easy.
My ex-wife is killed in my own living room, and you're talking about easy.
All right, then I'll make it official. As long as Internal Affairs are investigating this case, you're temporarily suspended.
Come on, Captain.
My hands are tied. There's nothing I can do about it. Hutchison! Hutchison! I'll have your weapon and your shield.
You don't really think he's guilty, do you?
Of course not. But you know regulations are regulations.
You know what you can do with those regulations?
Hey! It's my car you roused.
Yeah, we know. Any objections?
Just don't like to have my interior decorating messed with.
Hey, found something.
What's that?
We figure you now. Nice piece.
Yeah, well, Vanessa was into costume jewelry, and, well, we fell out of her purse.
Is that your engagement stone, girls?
Let your partner tell you. Come on, Dryden. Let's check it out.
That thing real?
Who knows?
Where'd they find it?
Found it underneath the seat. Starsky, that thing is real.
Well, we can buy ourselves a retirement villa in Rio.
It's not very funny. Where are you going?
I'm gonna keep an eye on them. You go home, sit tight. I'll catch up.
Hey.
think he's carrying it?
No, he's probably got it stashed by now. Forget it. Let's go see Mr. Wheeler. We'll work out something for our friend.
The setup.
It has to be. But with whom?
Can we see you, Captain?
I think we should be looking, Captain.
Well, why don't you fill out a form of triplicate? I'll tell you where you can file it.
I assume you want to see me about the ex-Mrs. Hutchinson.
And the present Mr. Hutchinson?
Well, don't be looking at Starsky. He ain't going anywhere. What you got?
A warrant for Hutchinson's arrest.
What? The charge is murder 1.
You guys got to be crazy.
The DA doesn't think so.
Just because a woman was shot by a police officer's weapon?
Ex-wife had a witnessed fight in a public place.
Everybody fights with their ex-wife.
And to my recollection, most of them are still alive.
So you got some circumstantial evidence. It's not enough to bust an honest officer like Hutchinson.
What about a motive?
Is $1 million enough of a motive?
Over $1 million.
What are you talking about?
A piece Dryden found in Hutch's car. No glass. The real goods. 70 carats.
I haven't heard of a stone like that since the one from Dallas.
2 years ago, a homicide and a robbery.
But it was fenced out of this city.
You know who was assigned to that case, Captain?
Not Hutch. He's been with me ever since he came into the department.
Give or take a few.
You were in the hospital, Starsky. He handled this one alone.
There it is, Captain. They never did find that piece because Hutch and his ex were playing a game. I'll add it up for you. Strong circumstantial evidence, a powerful motive, and $1 million gem. What are you gonna do, Captain?
Starsky, I don't have any choice.
Hutch didn't kill anybody.
He'll have his day in court. What I know and what my duty is are two different things. Now it says Hutchinson for murder 1. Bring him in.
Help the man out, Dryden. Just in case there are any slip-ups.
I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in with my resignation. Hey, give me a couple of minutes with him, huh?
I'm coming with you.
More than a 6-year partnership. A couple of minutes too much to ask.
All right. But I'm right behind you.
Don't fool it.
Who is it?
Me. You had a party last night. You had some pretty rowdy guests.
They were rowdy, all right.
What happened?
I didn't get the number of the truck that hit me, but when it happened, I had my hands on Cardwell.
Cardwell.
Works for Avery Wheeler.
The fence?
The biggest.
Hey, you don't suppose that Vanessa was tied into Wheeler in some way, do you?
Maybe she was supposed to deliver a piece and then changed her avaricious little mind. You want some coffee?
No.
Simonetti and Dryden check out that piece of glass they found in my car?
Yeah.
And?
70 carats.
What?
Yeah, it's worth over $1 million.
Well, that doesn't look too good for me, does it?
My sentiments exactly.
Hey, I thought I asked you to wait in the car.
Did you give it to him yet?
What are you talking about?